birthday, kids. What time is it?
So, this is Star Wars Squadrons. You have different options in the bottom here. You can do a quick match, you can do multiplayer. There is a really nice story mode, and you can customize your starship the way you want it. There's different things that you could do to your starship to enhance it in battle. So let's go to our hangar. This is the hangar of the, I guess you want to call them the New Alliance. You also can customize your pilot. Okay, there I am. You can fight for different points here. These points here are for your ship enhancement, and these points are for your character enhancement. So you can pick different helmets. You could pick different. Well, that's if you want to change your body type. You could pick different flight suits. This is your casual clothing. So when you're in the briefing, you can have one of these on. You can change your pants. You can pretty much customize your gloves. And then if you want to change your ship, you can change from the A-wing to a Y-wing, which is the bomber, which is got better shields, a lot of missiles. This is the type of ship that doesn't move very fast, but in this game you got to take down flagships. This is the bomber is what you want to fly. There's your X-wing, this is the all-around good fighter. The A-wing is what I fly. It's faster than the X-wing, but it doesn't have as good shields, but it's good for dogfighting. I love it. And then this is a support ship. So this allows you to fly around your squad and actually update their shields as they're flying. If their shields get damaged, update their hull, give them perks. So the supply class is really nice to have when you're in a fight, but the problem is it runs really slow, and it's also a big target, but it's always around to sort of replenish your squad supplies. So having one of these around is pretty awesome if somebody's really good at flying them and not getting killed. Alright, so I can come in here, and then these are your loadouts. You could pick different weapons here, auxiliary weapons, countermeasures, your hull. Once you get in here, obviously you could pick different things. Like this one here fires extremely quickly, but there, has a short clip and short range. This one does high damage to shields and can disable starfighters and subsystems. But it's sort of like as you're playing the game, it's a trade-off. You know, if you're going to pick a better weapon, and you're going to sacrifice something else. Now, if I want, let's go to the Imperial side. Okay, so this is my TIE Interceptor. TIE Interceptor is like an A-wing. TIE Fighter is equivalent to the X-Wing. The TIE Bomber is equivalent to the Y-Wing. And then the same thing, the TIE Reaper is equivalent to the supply ship for the Rebels. So I like to fly the Interceptor. Again, I like the fast ship. It's good for dogfighting. And again, you could change your character. You know, you can pick a helmet. And of course at the bottom here you can see you need 400 of these star credits to get this helmet. So you earn them as you play the game. So again, same thing. You can go in here and change your loadouts, and depending on what you want to do, it's a give or take. So if I pick a weapon that fires a lot faster and does a lot of damage, the range might be not as good. Same thing with your auxiliary weapons. You got different missiles here. This is a mine. So I like to play a little bit more stealthily. So I'm going to pick the targeting jammer, which keeps you off radar for 10 seconds. And I'm also going to pick the emergency repair system, which basically allows you to repair your hull. And I hate getting locked on by enemy missiles, so I'm going to pick this component, which is a dampener hull, which takes longer for enemies to lock onto you. What's also awesome about this game is that the loadouts are the same between the Imperials and the New Alliance. So if you had a good loadout for your A-Wing, you can have that same loadout for your TIE Interceptor. So let's exit the hangar. All right, and let's get into the nitty gritty. So again, I've played the story mode. The story mode's really good. You play both the Imperial and the Rebels. I keep wanting to call them Rebels. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. So if you want to play the story mode, just buy the game. It's only about like $40 on Steam, and then you can also get this for Xbox, PS4, and your PC, and it's actually cross platform. So when you play multiplayer, it'll play across all 3 systems. So, but right now we're gonna actually play some multiplayer. So you have fleet battles and you have dogfight. Dogfight is just like a team deathmatch between 2 squadrons. I think it's like 5 on 5, and the game ends when you get to 30 kills, depending on what team you're on, and then the game ends. So it's like a team deathmatch. So I've been playing dogfight because fleet battles is a little bit more involved, and it's good to have like friends to play with if you're gonna do fleet battles, because you need a little bit more communication and you need to coordinate like certain things like bomb runs and stuff. I mean, you could totally play this with just solo, but then it's just chaotic. There we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is on the side here, you could change from putting all your power into flight, and if I change it to red, that will change it to lasers. And then you can even it out. So I'm going to hide myself from radar. I'm going to get a target. It's a TIE fighter, or X-Wing rather. I'm on his ass. And he's a pretty good flyer. Got him.
I got your back. I suppose I should thank you.
Got him. I got an assist on that one. So he's underneath the ship. There he is. Boy, this team's getting decimated.
Shots fired. Attack that target.
Oh, see now I'm getting missile locked. Oh. Ah, he got me with this is like an EMP missile. If you hit a target with one of those, it knocks out all your systems, and then you're frozen, and then the enemy can kill you. And of course we won, 30-7. Jesus. And there I am in the corner to the left. So let me see if I can get on the rebel side, and then I'll show you the A-Wing. And here we are in our briefing room. These are the people I'm playing with. And let's do a gesture. Ready? Let's do a wave. Hi. You basically can play this game with your favorite HOTAS setup as well. So if you have a flight simulation set up at home on your PC, you can use your HOTAS stick with this game. What's also awesome about this game is it's VR compatible, which means that if you have a VR headset, you can completely be immersed in this game. I mean, really feel like what it's like to fly a TIE fighter or an X-Wing. There's my squadron. All right, so this is a different different map.
Shoot down those Imperial starfighters.
Watch for predictable formations.
Pick them off one at a time.
They have a lock. Missile coming my way.
Oh, okay. So this is obviously a better team,
Fire.
and I got a guy on my tail.
Blast that target.
Attack that target.
Wow, this guy is on me, dude. It's a TIE bomber. It takes a little bit more to bring it down, but I got it. Oh! I'm more the speed interception type. See?
You're all clear.
Attack that.
I'm all about speed. So what you could do is you could go to your shields and you can assign your shields back. You can have them assigned all around you, or you can assign them forward.
Attack that.
See? So you can play around with your shield alignment. All right, buddy.
You're in
Not
trouble.
getting any locks on me today.
Empire's locking
Oh,
onto me.
all right. I got a lock.
That was too close.
So I have these flares right here. Those actually drop behind me when I get a missile lock, or you could try to outfly the missiles. Gotcha. Come on. Got it. I got a kill assist on that. Oh, that's not what you want to do. So that repairs my hull. Oh, I got a missile lock. So you only have so many flares. So if you had a support ship, that support ship would be able to supply you with extra flares and stuff. That's what the support ships are good for.
Missile inbound.
Oh shit.
You know I'm on your side, right?
Sorry.
I got you now. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Whoa! Oh, this guy's a crafty guy. Alright. Ah, recharge.
Just doing my job.
So that red meter in front is your lasers, and you have to wait. If you use them all up, you gotta wait till they charge. You just laid a mine.
Vanguard.
I want this guy.
See that? Shoot it. Attack that.
Come on, blow up. I got you. Wow. Boy, this guy is... It's like a sponge. Oh!
Hit it.
Gotcha.
I gotta handle it.
No, you couldn't have. Let's go into practice mode. Start practicing. Practice mode basically allows you to fly around and learn to fly. If you want to get into this game and not feel overwhelmed, you could easily just go into practice mode, pick pick a
You're
TIE
looking for a
fighter,
custom job. I'll get it ready.
and then just launch. So don't feel that the only way you can learn how to fly in this game is if you play multiplayer and get completely decimated. This is a practice mode, and you can learn to fly around and do barrel rolls. And this is kind of like a little obstacle course. You could fly through certain things to learn how to fly. But this also allows you to learn more about your starship. So for instance, the 3 meters on the side here to your left, you could distribute different power to different systems. So right now, I'm distributing more power into my engines than I am my lasers in my shields. So that means I can move a little bit more faster, and I can also boost, and I can drift. But you can do the same thing with the other systems. You can level them out, which means that they're all down the row. So your lasers, your shields, and your engines are pretty neutral. Or you could do the opposite. You could assign all your power into your lasers. So all of a sudden your lasers are more powerful. I could do the same thing with shields. You get a little bit more shielding. In practice mode, you can also deploy enemy squadrons and stuff. So you don't have to feel when you buy this game that you could jump into multiplayer right away. You can do this practice. Also, the story mode is really, really good because as you're playing in story mode, it does switch back and forth between the Imperials and the Rebels, and it forces you to sort of learn those tactics and things, and learn how to use the systems so that you don't have to like go into multiplayer completely blind. So if you don't like playing this game on a keyboard and mouse, I'd recommend getting an Xbox controller or PS4 controller, which you can sync up to your PC. This is basically every kid's dream in the late 70s, early 80s, who was into Star Wars. I mean, no cardboard box and imagination required. You're literally dogfighting in space with other players, with a TIE fighter or an X-Wing. I mean, who would have thought, you know? And with the VR, it's probably even more immersive because you're totally sucked in to into this universe. This is great fun. Check it out, and yeah, that's it. So look forward to more streams from the GeekTime Network. Please subscribe, like through YouTube, Facebook, go on our Twitter, watch our live streams every week that we're gonna do, or you could just reach out to one of us and ask a question about the game, or ask questions about anything else that we talk about on the channel, and we'd love to hear from you. So with that, I'm going to close out. If I can figure out how to quit the game. They don't make it easy to quit out of this game. I wonder why. Hey guys, I hope you liked my review of Star Wars Squadrons. This was actually edited from a live stream we did back in October on the GeekTime Network. I tidied it all up and edited it all down so that you guys have a reference and how to play the game and kick some ass. So, may the Force be with you.
If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, make sure you click the little bell icon to be notified anytime someone from our show drops new content here. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.
Say, kids, what time is that?